SM symbol, Yes, SM symbol, when you SM. Of Asare Jiwu too.
As usual, we are back with the back-to-back updates on Ghana-NAIJA Sports. Today's update is made up of pieces of good news. One from the camp of Black Stars #1 goalkeeper, Benjamin Asare. One for Ghana football. You also check out the latest from the camp of our Black Stars in the United States of America. Before I do that, if you are new on this platform, it's a new platform that we are growing together. So quickly subscribe to. After that, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Let's show love to our Black Stars by liking this video and sharing to other social media platforms. At least you need to leave something decently in the comment box for special shoutouts. Subsequently, I'll be giving you special shoutouts. Now let's talk from the first piece of good news, and it's from the camp of our very own #1 goalkeeper for the Black Stars, Benjamin Asare. At this time, Benjamin Asare has become a pure class, and the global football community can't stop talking about him with the frantic praise, the massive applause, and everything surrounding the goalkeeping department, as he has become one of the topmost goalkeeper or one of the goalkeepers to be talked about in this ongoing FIFA World Cup at USA, Canada, and Mexico. According to the latest reports coming in, this is the piece of good news. He has signed ambassadorial deals with 5 top brands. And quickly, you check out the brands. I've seen some of them, and it's really interesting. Of course, he deserves some of these achievements, and you have to talk about them. The first one is Vena Sports Water. The second one is Rexona Deodorant. The third one is Polytank. The fourth one is Raptor Globes. The fifth one, or the last one, is Shatter Movements. Let me reiterate. The first one is Vena Sports Water. The second one is Rexona Deodorant. The third one is Polytank. The fourth one is Raptor Globes. And the last one, that is Shatter Movements, SM for life. So this is achievements reportedly from our very own goalkeeper, Benjamin Asare. Of course, I'm really happy for him, for how things are going. He deserves some of these things because he has really suffered and is burgeoning in football. So far, so good in the colors of the senior national team. And we all have to give him the major and the massive applause that he deserves. So, in the camp of our very own Benjamin Asare, I think 3 to 4 days ago, there were a lot of rumors circulating on the various social media platforms that after that exploit against the Three Lions of England, Tolu, French League One side, have contacted him. I didn't make any updates of it just because of I didn't get the genuinity of the content or the rumors circulating on the various social media platforms, as he became a subject of interest for Tolu Football Club. The sports director or sporting director for Tolu has finally spoken out. According to him, this is not the right time for Benjamin Asare, and he has dismissed all the reports linking him with a move to Tolu, God willing, the subsequent season. So it's never true. According to Victor Bezani, it's never true. They've never made any contact with Artifolk for the signature of Benjamin Asare. So wherever you are seeing all these rumors, just discard them. He told Ghana Soccer Net. And quickly, let's check out the write-up on your screens as I buttress it with my explanation. So this is a quick one from the sporting director of Tolu. According to Victor Bezani, no truths, we are not interested in him. No truths. We are not interested in him. So there's no iota of truths in this, and they are not interested in Benjamin Asare, as reported by GhanaSoccerNet.com. So this is quick one from the camp of our very own Benjamin Asare. Let me also talk about Daniel Gaspar. Recently, he had one of the interviews with Glenn Crooks, and it was really interesting as to how we mandated things and worked things out against the Three Lions of England. According to the technical team, of which he is one of them, according to Daniel Gaspar, that's what they needed to do. Of course, the players showed that commitment, dedication to the team in terms of blocking shots and even having an impact of Hurricane missing that 86-minute ball. And what he has to say to add up to make everything look super fantastic is that they trained on how to frustrate the English national team. That is the Three Lions of England. That is what we had, and we are hoping for the best against the Croatian national team. This is that interview. Briefly, let's have a full glare at
6 block shots. That always is meaningful to me.
You know, Glenn, I'm so happy that
you mentioned that statistic because it's something that's neglected often, and yet it's so important. A block shot is like a goalkeeper making a save. And when we get into crossing and finishing, we do that with defenders. And that's our attitude. No shots, no goals. It's a phrase that I'm constantly using behind the goal, and just making sure that they get their bodies in front of the ball, close down the space so that they block it. And we reward and we compliment our defenders in particular. In fact, I have Jerome, who's our central defender. That's his nickname, the blocker, because he does that in training. Those things don't happen in a match without training them. And that's what we do.
You know, it builds up too, because Harry Kane had a shot blocked at one point where it looked like he was in tight and it looked like something might happen. And then he misses what for him is a sitter near the end of the match, which probably puts them through with the 3 points. Some people think it was the witch doctor who put a curse on him. That's one side of it. But I think I would lean more towards the fact that maybe throughout the game it was so difficult for him.
Well, I think that was a display of frustration, not only on his behalf, but also the team. The team was frustrated, and we knew every minute that would go by that we didn't concede a goal, their frustration level would rise. And that was evident in terms of their complaining and their frustrations, not only with us as a bench or with our players, but among themselves as well. And there's that bit of luck also. We had a ball that they struck that hit the crossbar. And when that happened, I believe that moment indicated this was our day. This was going to happen. We were going to get rewarded for the sacrifice that these players, I mean, they were gladiators, Glenn.
Now let's shift our focus to the Black Stars camp. I've seen a lot of videos circulating on the various social media platforms that Ken Promise, Ghanaian artist, visited the Black Stars team in the United States of America. Of course, he shared some enjoyable moments with the players, with the technical team, and everyone around the Black Stars team. And briefly, let's enjoy this enjoyable moments with Ghanaian artist Ken Promise.
That you are a better singer than lion. Because I am today to perform a great song. Really? I'm
So this is the latest from the Black Stars camp. I'll keep you updated as head coach Carlos Queiroz has spoken their final training session ahead of the game against Croatia. Just keep it locked here. All the exclusives, I have them for you on this platform. Now let's shift our focus to one piece of good news that is cementing it for Ghana football. Honorable Sports Minister Kofi Adams Idi has spoken to City Sports, and according to Honorable Sports Minister, it's about time we invest in sports here in Ghana so that everything will move smoothly. You get the facilities, use them, and become used to all these facilities. And if you are acclimatized, we can also perform at the highest level of sports. And he made some statements. There's a piece of good news I'm talking about. According to him, they went to watch Ghana versus the Three Lions of England at the Boston Stadium. So he was in between GFA presidents and business mogul who doubles up as a philanthropist, the junior brother of the president of the states, that is Mr. Ibrahim Mahama. And he tasked him and the GFA president to get the designs of the Boston Stadium so that at least they can build one of these stadiums in Ghana. So there's a piece of good news. Ibrahim Mahama, according to the latest reports, there is not even reports, according to the exact words from the horse's mouth, the Honorable Sports Minister, they have to go for the designs of the Boston Stadium. And the Boston Stadium carries about 65,000 878 spectators. In the year 2022, they used an amount of $325 million to build this stadium. They needed to expatiate it in the form of expanding it. They increased it to an amount of $582 million. So this is the time business mogul Ibrahim Mahama is ever ready to build one of the Boston stadiums. That is the Boston Stadium, the stadium that we played on against the Three Lions of England in Ghana. Of course, they can just start it by making it on a scale so that subsequently, even if they have to start with 15,000 capacity stadium, they can later draw it to a scale that they can be expanding it to the maximum satisfaction of what they want to do it and how they want it to be. So this is quick one and a piece of good news. The exact words from the horse's own mouth, Honorable Sports Minister Kofi Adams Idi. Let's enjoy it together.
We should just also pray to have the opportunity to host such big competitions, and I believe that it helps in infrastructure improvement. The last time Ghana ever hosted a high rank competition was 2008, CAN 2008, and that was when we developed our infrastructure a bit. And since then, we haven't seen enough infrastructure development. Under Professor Mayers, to the Chinese government support, we built the Kekos Stadium. And also later, we completed the University of Ghana the stadium. And the TNA was also done. We need to invest a little more in infrastructure, scalable infrastructure. We should do it inside. We don't need to hit the numbers straight away. We don't need to build maybe a 60 or 70,000 stadium at a go. We can start it in such a way that maybe you do 25, 30,000, but you do it in such a way that is scalable to a higher number. That's what most of these facilities that have been used for this World Cup was. They weren't 70,000 or 80,000 seater facilities or even 40,000 seater facilities. Some of them were 15, 20, some were 30, some were 40, but they have been scaled up to the level that has happened. And so it's a good thing. I sat with business mogul Ibrahim Mahama when we played England. And he was asking, so what does it take to build something like that? Something like that. And he immediately tells that myself and Kate should see whether it's possible for us to get the designs. And let's see how, because we just need to look at it and then we can start bit by bit. We may not do it up to the level at a go, but we'll develop it bit by bit. Do the correct pitch, do the right foundation. Maybe it starts with 20,000, scale it up to maybe 40,000, and then continue further and scale it all the way to 60, 70. And it's doable. And he's given his word to it. And so we are also going to do the part that he's asked us to do, and let's see how he get there.
And it is what it is. These are some of the things we are waiting for some of the business mogul and the philanthropists in Ghana to be doing for our sports. Of course, we love sports. We do everything with sports, football, athletics, boxing, and everything regarding sports. So this is the best moment. We are hoping for the best stars. He will get used to his ways, and everything will be in that order for Ghana sports. So this is a quick one from what I have to report about. This is where I will end the presentation. I have a lot of excerpts to enjoy with you on this platform from Honorable Sports Minister, but subsequently, I'll be doing it quick for you to understand all the brief moments. Your best moment to win one Black Stars jersey. This is how you have to answer the question. But before that, let me introduce you to your trustworthy home of quality cosmetic products in Ghana, Herald Trading Enterprise. Those of us suffering from alopecia, talking of baldness, apampamupa, we have cream and oil for gradual growth, quick growth, and very quick growth. In terms of skin diseases such as acne, pimples, dandruff, stretch marks, and the others, we have quality products to cure all of them. Wherever you are across the globe, please contact Herald Trading Enterprise via the numbers on your screens. You will deliver them to your doorsteps without charging you a penny on delivery basis. There is a piece of good news throughout this World Cup period from Herald Trading Enterprise. 20% discount for every product purchase from Herald Trading Enterprise. So speed up and get your quality cosmetic products from Herald Trading Enterprise. The question is, who scored Ghana's second ever World Cup goal? who scored Ghana's second ever World Cup goal? Answer it correctly in the comment box. Whatever you think about the updates, add it decently into the comment box so that subsequently I'll be mentioning your name by giving you special shout outs. And things as it stands now, Kwame Asiedu is seriously laughing as I was being supported by my amazing graphic designer, John. Before I take a leave of you, it's a new platform. And quickly, let me go to the commenters under my previous post. Special shout out to Ofosu-Prosper.com. I do appreciate your support. Mariam One, I do appreciate your support. Amos Hennessy Afo, I do appreciate your support. Zenith Damwa, I do appreciate your support. Mariam One again in the comment box with other top commenters under my previous post. God richly bless us all. Let's build this new platform together. It's so go Ghana, go Black Stars. As a Frenchman will say, au revoir.